Hello everyone, I am here in London, in this little now I sound pompous, in this little room in this house that I am renting for the 2 weeks that I'm here, and it's kind of cute. Let me see if I can... Of course I had to set up the laptop immediately. It's not big, but it's enough. And it seems that my armor actually survived the trip. Yes! Here's Harding! Well, most of her. So, underneath here is the armor, and it seems to have made it through. I haven't checked the wig yet, and that is a little bit disconcerting because I just hope everything is held together, because I have no wig head because I couldn't fit that in my bags or anything, and it's just... But anyway, I'm going to meet up with Matt tomorrow, and we are going to check out a few things like King's Cross and Harry Potter. Of course, you gotta do that. Awesome!
Hello! This is Anna in London!
Yay!
And she's eating, what are you eating? Come on, tell me what you're eating.
What was it? I don't remember the name.
This is Korean, and it's a bibimbap. That's what it's called. Or a dol sop bibimbap, because it's in a hot stone bowl, which isn't actually that hot, so I might try to find another one later.
No! Well, actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah, so this is possibly a world first.
Yes.
So she's eating a mixed up bowl including vegetables and crunchy bits, which I understand is not something you regularly do.
No, I never do that. I always separate all my foods.
Yep.
So this is weird. This is really weird.
Here we go. It's going in, it's going in, it's going in, and I think she's chewing.
It's actually good.
There you go. So Korean food in London with miso, which isn't really that Korean, but there you go. And ginger tea?
Ginger tea, yes. Because ginger is good.
Yeah. So we've just been to the British Museum, wandered around with audio guides. You'll probably see some photos from that later, because there's photos. And
video.
Oh, and video. Oh, there's video. Oops. Whoops.
Same difference.
Hope I wasn't doing anything incriminating. She's terrible, isn't she? And we visited the Harry Potter store, and apparently Anna is a very slow eater, so we've got lots of time to take video of her eating. Because, you know, it's just going to be quite amusing. I might stop the video there. Do you think? Maybe? Or should we just sit there and watch you eat?
Stuff my...
We'll come back and show you the empty bowl, which means that now there has to be an empty bowl.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The chili is going to be interesting, I think, at the other end.
Oh shit, yeah.
And she, well, not that, no, I meant, you know, at the other end of the meal. Because this is chili bean paste. Anna hasn't put any in hers because the kimchi seems to be enough, and she got the pork bulgogi, which is covered in chili. So, yeah.
What's that?
She hasn't actually tasted any yet. I'm very tempted to issue her a challenge, but then she might not finish her meal. So.
I'll save a little bit and then we can...
Yeah. We'll come back at the end of the meal. And we're back. And Anna hasn't eaten everything, but that's a pretty good effort.
Yeah.
Only bits of green left. She's eaten most of the green stuff. Oh no, it's hiding over here.
Yeah, it's hiding.
It's hiding. She hasn't eaten the green stuff. She's eaten all the other colored vegetables, but not the green stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about her and green. This is the gochujang. A little bit. That's probably enough.
That's...
Yeah. Well, if you're not too great with spicy, I wouldn't recommend taking more than that.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. So mix that in. Take a spoonful and see how you go. I'm assuming you know the difference in taste now.
Done.
There it is, it's going up, and...
That's not too bad.
There you go.
That's actually kind of sweeter.
Yeah, it is. But it's still got a kind of umami, meaty, savory flavor at the back of it. Yeah.
And it's a little bit tangy as well.
Yeah,
because
but
it's chili.
absolutely. I love that stuff. That's one of my favorite condiments in the world.
That's not too bad actually.
Yeah, but that's gochujang. Anyway, yay!
It's constructions everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a bit odd.
Yeah. Well, is it all really?
A little bit. I just didn't expect this really. There's a forest out there in green and red.
Yeah.
And there's more red over there. There's a yellow one over there. White ones are that way. More red ones around the corner. That's just half the city. Although look at the town. I mean, they say the Yarras are brown river in Australia. I think. I'm not really sure.
So Matt, where are we?
We are on the Stowe Gallery of. It's St Paul's, isn't it?
St Paul's.
St Paul's Cathedral in London.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, we're just in the Whispering Gallery, which you can't take photos of. You can't take photos of downstairs, but it is gold everywhere. There is seriously gold.
It's
everywhere.
amazing.
It is huge. And all the statues are kind of like quasi-Greco-Roman in style.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Mostly naked men and
of course.
fallen warriors and all that. It's really kind of interesting thinking that the sculptural style was probably influenced very heavily by the Greeks, even though it's a Christian church. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's really cool.
Kind of cold, so I'm wearing a.
Yeah.
But you know.
But this place is so huge. You can't even see it because it's light that way. But yeah.
This is part of the view. One tiny corner of the view.
Yeah. Just look at. That's still the cathedral down there.
Yeah, that is still the cathedral down there. That roof.
And this is basically the view. It's amazing.
Yeah, so London Eye, more cranes, lots more cranes.
All the cranes.
Big alien thing hiding under there. Season 1.
Yes.
Look it up. And the Millennium Bridge. I think that's Millennium Bridge.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
I think it is. Is that the one that when people walked over it funny way, it went, oh.
Yes. I love that you talk about everything as a Doctor Who reference, because that's amazing.
This is London. Come on, everything is a Doctor Who reference.
Yes.
I do like the green roofs though. See how they've got green roofs over there?
Yeah.
Really, really cool. Striking quarter of the hour.
Oh yeah. So I've just bought tickets for Wicked. Finally going to see that. So, and I have no idea if you can actually hear me because of all the noise here. But I've just been over there and picked up my tickets. And while I've never been to Leicester Square before, I realised that, hold on, let me get the, there you are, the Nickelodeon store, so I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, so I'm very disappointed. Nickelodeon store did not have anything from Legend of Korra or Avatar. I am disappointed, Nickelodeon. Disappointed. So I've just gotten back from a bit of a party, well, mostly dinner and talking with a few friends of Matt's, and that was really fun. I didn't expect it to be as just easy as it actually turned out to be, because I have, I wouldn't say severe social anxiety, because I still more or less function, but I get really tired and just kind of flunk out very quickly. But everything worked out fine, so that's a big plus. So that was really nice. Yesterday, which was Thursday, we went to see Book of Mormon, and that was incredible. And it also made me think about because that was the first time that I actually been to a musical ever, and I've loved musicals since I was a teenager, so I've always been wanting to see musicals, but I've never had anyone to go with, and again, anxiety said no when it came to going on my own, so yay, finally got to go, so happy. So I'm really, really happy, and this trip has just been a lot of firsts for me in general. Matt has, I think, made it a mission to get me to try as many new foods as possible because I'm a really, really, really picky eater. I've been seeing a lot of things that I usually don't, like St. Paul's. That was amazing as well. And we went to Brixton and Market Row, which was really cool. I wouldn't have gone there otherwise, but it was really cool actually. I liked it. And yeah, we've just in general been stumbling across a lot of things because he and I both don't mind walking. Actually, we like walking around, so we've seen a lot of things that we otherwise wouldn't. And today I was in town because I wanted to find some Velcro and other stuff for my Harding costume, because I am still working on that. So I'm gonna go Velcro hunting again tomorrow, and then I'm going to see Wicked! Fucking finally! Because yeah, I've been wanting to see that for years. So I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be amazing, and it's really great that I get to go with Matt because he's just such a good companion. So yes, I love it. My pants.
You need to not have your pants wet.
Yeah.
This is being recorded, by the way.
Oh shit. Okay, okay, I'll just. You know what? I have done Frozen. Well, Let It Go for singing class. But only thing I can remember now is the words for the Mass Effect parody.
Are you going to sing the Mass Effect parody to Let It Go?
I need to look up all the lyrics because there are a few.
Okay, so we're going to be back. I've got a lot of battery on this thing, though. Well, and memory.
It should.
Because we can be here for a while.
I guess that's much. Because you want to put me on the spot, don't you?
Absolutely.
Fuck you, I love you too.
This is for your vlog. Right? Right? I'm zooming on your face right now. I think this needs... Ooh, that's blurry. That's better. And now we can see the screen reflected in your glasses. Zoom out! Zoom out! And possibly refocus.
Run away!
Run away. Run away. No more stalling.
Oh, but this is so embarrassing.
You can edit it later. Are you forgetting the power of video? There's this thing called editing.
Yeah, but there's another person in the room.
Get used to it.
Fuck.
We...
That doesn't help.
We owe him, boy. You can sing over the top of that, right?
With the song...
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. You know that one.
The winter here is cold and bitter. It's chilled us to the bone. We haven't seen the sun for weeks. Too long, too far from home. I feel just like I'm sinking, and I claw for solid ground. I'm pulled down by the undertow. I never thought I could feel so low. Oh, darkness, I feel like letting go. If all of the strength and all of the courage full of grace, my love. So it's better this way, I say, having seen this place before, where everything we say and do hurts us all the more. It's just that we stayed too long in the same old sickly skin. I'm pulled down by the undertow. I never thought I could feel so low. Oh, darkness, I feel like letting go. If all of the strength and all of the courage come and lift me from this place, I know I can love you much better than this. Full of grace, my love.
Yay!
Can I die now?
No.
Oh.
No. You must sing all the songs!
No!
Okay.
I can hide.
The thing about cameras is they tend to follow you. And now you're blurry. Now you're really blurry. No one can see what you're doing. Now you're back in focus. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here and he said, I'll give you stars, the moon, and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the love inside you, and a strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who had left a wife and child in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure. No strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I'd be his for life. And I looked up
and all that I could think of was a life I had dreamed I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll be married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God. I'll never have the moon.
All the struggles. It didn't look like this last year, so I have no idea where I am. So I am just basically following these signs. I have no idea where I'm going. Hopefully I'll figure it out. You're in my vlog space!
Am I supposed to be in your vlog space?
Yes!
Yeah!
Yay!
That's my babe!
Your babe!
Look at babe!
Ah, look at him! Yes!
Then we'll have pie and die, 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 die. We'll take back the sky and we'll give him the floor.
Eat us.